All right, it's 9:20. We're talking about your life savings now. Imagine life savings in an account that suddenly you don't have access to. And not only that, you're told no refund is coming. It sounds outrageous. With the Fox 5i team's Dana Fowle says customers from an app-based banking tool complain this is exactly what they're dealing with. Right, Dana?
That's exactly what we're saying here. And you know, millions of people have turned to this app-based banking system. And one of the big names out there is Chime. It is so easy to sign up, takes just minutes, and that's part of the appeal. But let this Griffin woman and Fox 5 Atlanta viewer tell you how she's been asking for months for her $14,000 to be returned to her.
The end of September, October, November, I was stressed. Just stressed, not sleeping stressed, not half eating stressed.
It was September last year when Marla Jones got a puzzling message from Chime, a technology company that offers banking services. Her account was on hold. Chime had detected unusual activity on her account.
The first few months, everything was fine, which is why when I received the email saying that they was going to put my account on hold, I wasn't alarmed.
But that didn't last long. Chime closed her account and kept her money. She had no access to her $14,000 and she couldn't pay her bills.
I've had to borrow money from family members. And nobody wants to do that.
She filed a complaint with a federal oversight group. She told them what she told us. She can't get a refund on her closed account. It's a familiar story. The Consumer Financial Protection Bureau has logged more than 1,000 complaints in a short period of time about Chime. The Better Business Bureau has issued an alert. It says many customers claim they are having their accounts closed, no access to their money, even after providing requested information. In an email, Chime wrote the Fox 5i team that Ms. Jones hadn't answered an outstanding request for more information.
They told me that I needed to provide a photo of me holding my government issued ID. They told me that I needed to provide a explanation of the activity in my account.
She says she sent this picture. This email shows she told them she had a big influx of cash to her Chime account because she was moving it from another account. She asked for her money to be returned in January, again in February. Nothing.
I've done everything I've been asked. Give me my money.
Soon after the Fox 5i team reached out to Chime, her nearly 10-month-old case was resolved. They wrote that we resolved the matter and the member has full access to their account. More than $14,000 was returned to her. Here are a few things she's learned. Chime, where banking that's got your back, is not actually a bank. It's a financial technology company that works with banks. Chime and other app-based companies are called neobanks or fintech. Marla Jones says this new stuff might not be right for her. She's moving her money again.
I'm thinking about putting my money up under my mattress, but
she's joking, of course, but she is going back to old-fashioned banking.
I'll stay local. When it comes to banking, I'll definitely stay local. Now, if you are app-based banking and you're going to stick with that method, which millions of people will, make sure you save your emails and documents in case you need them later, and not just within the app, but outside on your desktop. So if you're locked out, you have access to these. And make sure that the company you're dealing with has your latest contact information. If you switch email addresses, make sure they know that in case they need to contact you. Portia?
Well, and Dana, the thing is, millions of people really are using these kinds of banking apps and getting these deposits in the last year. This has got to be something you've got to watch out for.
Yeah, well, you know, there's a banking consulting company that says Chime and many others, increased their customer base during the pandemic, which meant a lot of large checks from the federal government were coming into these accounts, and these are setting off flags. Get that. Chime said, they need to make sure these things aren't fraudulent. But locking down an account with your life savings for 10 months is an altogether different scenario.
Yes, indeed. All right. Good information. Thank you so much, Dana.